We are here at the Buddh International Circuit where Hyundai has unveiled and launched the Kona Electric. This is the first electric vehicle from the stables of Hyundai to enter the Indian market, and with a strong push from the government, Hyundai has promised to move in this direction with the Kona Electric. The Kona Electric features a 39.2 kilowatt setup, and this powers a range of almost 452 kilometers. This is ARAI certified, of course, on the India cycle. We will get a brief drive of the Kona Electric on the Buddh International Circuit, and we will tell you what's what on this new EV for India. Stay tuned. Launched at a price point of 25.3 lakh ex-showroom, the Hyundai Kona, an electric SUV, is definitely a lucrative proposition. It comes with all the bells and whistles one would require in a premium SUV, and of course, not to miss out is that electric, fun to drive proposition. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Autotech Review channel. It is also a green vehicle, so for those of you who are looking to go eco-friendly, what better bet than the Hyundai Kona Electric. Being an EV, the Kona Electric is miles apart from the current petrol and diesel models on offer. The compact electric SUV features a permanent magnet synchronous motor that helps propel the car. This motor has been fitted and designed to replicate what looks like the engine in a traditional internal combustion model. The permanent magnet synchronous motor transfers power to a single speed reduction gear that drives the front wheels of this compact electric SUV. Capable of producing roughly 395 Nm of torque, the motor also serves up a nifty 134 HP. With peak torque available from the moment you begin rolling, the Kona Electric can easily surprise most drivers who have not experienced electric vehicles. Accelerating from standstill to 100 kmph in a matter of 9.7 seconds, the electric system brushes aside any doubts about performance and speed. The permanent magnet synchronous motor draws its power from a large lithium-ion polymer battery pack. With a new platform on the Kona Electric, Hyundai has been able to execute space-saving integration of the battery pack while not compromising on space inside the new electric vehicle. The company has opted to use a lithium-ion polymer instead of the conventional nickel metal hydride batteries, aiding a lower memory sensitivity and excellent charge and discharge efficiency, along with a highly optimized maximum output. The battery setup on the Hyundai Kona Electric is capable of holding 39.2 kWh of charge, and that has aggregated to its extensive range. Along with the battery setup is a newly developed battery thermal management system which delivers higher efficiency of the battery and a higher lifetime. While the lithium-ion battery provides ample capacity to hold charge, one will need to charge the vehicle from time to time, and this will not be as simple as fueling up at a gas station. To improve the convenience of charging, Hyundai will be offering a 7.2 kW AC wall box charger that can be installed at a customer's desired premises free of cost. The charger is stated to take 6 hours and 10 minutes to completely charge the battery pack. Hyundai will also be offering a 2.8 kW in-cable control box on the new Kona Electric. This can be used in a normal wall socket but takes roughly 19 hours to completely charge the batteries. It can be beneficial in emergency situations, taking up to 3 hours to charge the batteries to deliver a 50 km range. While these chargers are enough to offer charging convenience at home or in the office, Hyundai has ensured that there are DC fast charging outlets in select Tier 1 cities such as Delhi and Mumbai. The company has tied up with the Indian Oil Corporation Limited to install 4 50 kW CSS Type 2 fast chargers in 4 cities. These are capable of juicing up the batteries to 80% in just 57 minutes. One will, however, need to wait at the refueling stations to charge the electric vehicle. Predominantly, the Kona Electric has an architecture that is different to a traditional IC-powered model. Owing to many different components, engineers have been able to successfully design a more flexible layout on the Kona Electric that can be easily adapted. Bringing the Kona Electric to India, Hyundai has made a few changes to make the vehicle more suited for Indian roads. We learnt the vehicle's suspension has been worked on to increase the ground clearance. Considering this is an SUV, on track the body roll was evident. However, the acceleration and drivability of this compact electric SUV is what makes it really pleasing to throw about. Hyundai has implemented a shift-by-wire system on the Kona Electric, and drivers can choose between drive, neutral, park and reverse simply by the push of a button. Along with this system comes an electronic parking brake. Not only is this setup space-saving but adds a refreshing touch to the interiors as well. Switch the Kona Electric into drive mode, ease off the brakes and it will creep forward effortlessly.
So we're driving the all-new Hyundai Kona Electric, and this electric SUV comes with a 39.2 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion polymer battery setup. The battery powers a motor which is capable of putting out almost 136 PS of power and 40.27 kgm of torque. To drive the Hyundai Kona Electric is smooth, it accelerates very neatly. In fact, while driving on the BIC on multiple straights, we were easily able to achieve speeds over 140 kmph, and it feels like a breeze to drive simply because of the instantaneous torque that you get from the electric motors. Now, Hyundai has claimed a range of 452 kilometers, ARAI certified, comes with different drive modes as well. So you have Eco, Eco Plus, Comfort and Sport. Now, the testing for the range has been done on the basis of the Eco mode, and that is on the Indian cycle. So roughly at 50 kmph, you will probably achieve something like 400 plus kilometers of range. Now, this long range EV is to remove the hassle of daily charging, and of course, even if you are going to be driving in city traffic, if you want short bursts of power and acceleration, then the Kona Electric will definitely be able to give you a great range, and this, according to company spokespersons, is stated to be above 300 kilometers. So even if you are driving in city for a 50 kilometer commute on a daily basis, you would probably have a charging cycle of once a week, maybe, if you are taking it out for a 6-day period and giving it rest on the single day. So it will definitely go for a week on a single charge, and that is fantastic. Now, speaking a little bit about the drive, the Kona Electric is silent, being predominantly an electric vehicle, but NVH has of course been optimized to a great extent, is what we are told by Hyundai. You can definitely hear the road noise, you can definitely hear the wind noise, especially at high speeds. That is our experience on the track, and predominantly because the buzz of the IC engine is not there. So being silent, Hyundai has also built in a virtual sound system that will replicate an IC engine sound, and this is to alert passengers or to alert pedestrians that there is a vehicle approaching. So let's talk a little bit about the handling. We have been driving quite a few hot laps on the Buddh International Circuit, and what I can tell you is that it's great. It handles really well, handles like a dream. In fact, through tight turns and corners, we definitely did feel there is slight body roll, but the control was impeccable. Suspension, we didn't really get to test it out too much on the bad and broken roads that you will encounter on some of the Indian turfs and tarmacs that you will come across, but the Kona EV is stated to have McPherson strut suspension, comes with gas-filled shock absorbers and a hollow stabilizer bar, of course, to optimize weight as well. From the ride handling and dynamics part, we felt that the Hyundai Kona EV is definitely a premium vehicle to drive. The steering feel is good, it weighs up really well at high speeds, and we did feel that steering inputs are quite precise and on the spot. especially when you are driving fast and if you're in those twisties and corners. Now Hyundai has also worked on the ground clearance. Being an SUV for India, they have worked on the ground clearance as well, and they have improved the ground clearance, is what we have been told. Now with this electric drive, the acceleration is smooth, it is linear, so the climb up the power band, you will not even feel when you're accelerating from 0 to 100. The climb of the power band is so neat. The Hyundai Kona also comes with a reduction gear setup, and of course offering a linear drive. You definitely do feel that it is very comfortable to drive in city traffic. You won't feel any of the bumps, the jerks, the jolts, none of that.
In turns and corners, the Kona handles itself quite well. Hyundai has built-in features such as vehicle stability management, electronic stability control and ABS with EBD to ensure a safe drive. The all-wheel disc brake system is also effective, and the Kona Electric displays excellent corner braking and emergency braking characteristics. While we only had a brief encounter with the Kona Electric, it was quite evident that the company has given it just the right amount of bells and whistles to offer customers with ample of comfort and convenience. In terms of safety, the company is offering the Kona Electric with 6 airbags, VSM, ESC and Hill Start Assist. Further, features such as tire pressure monitoring and automatic headlamps also add a touch of convenience and functionality to the cabin. Hyundai has also offered a 10-way power-adjusted driver seat, and the seats will come with heating and ventilation functions. The Kona Electric offers a 17.77cm touchscreen infotainment unit. The system comes compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and will also get voice-enabled control functionality. Other features such as electric sunroof, push-button start-stop, keyless entry, rear AC vents, wireless phone charging, cruise control have also been added to the package. The Hyundai Kona Electric comes with a only driver-side AC option, enabling conservation of battery charge when the vehicle is only ferrying a single person. The interiors of the Hyundai Kona Electric are quite spacious, the seats are rather comfortable, and there is adequate bolstering on the front seats to keep you well ensconced. The padding of the seats as well is great, and there is ample of headroom for rear seat occupants as well. Space inside the Kona Electric on the rear bench is also great, and it can easily fit 5 Indian adults in the rear seat. The dawn of a new era is in the offing, and with this new launch, Hyundai is ushering the first steps that will curate the foundation of the EV industry in India. The Kona Electric is a well thought out product and boasts of exceptional specifications that offer a convenient driving range and a reasonably quick charging time. The EV has the right amount of power and torque to make it appealing to buyers who can afford the 25.3 lakh ex-showroom price tag. With the right convenience and comfort features, the appeal of a clean energy vehicle and distinct road presence, the Hyundai Kona Electric is sure to surge forward in India with volts and bolts.